When man first discovered fire, they had no idea where this discovery would lead their species. From fire, you came into agriculture. From agriculture, you got into metals. And then on down the line, you get electricity, clean water, the whole shebang. Everything the human race needs to be the absolute dominant species on this earth. Still scared of bugs, though. Yeah. Wasps, I don't like you at all. And from this point on, no longer were humans inventing things for the sake of survival. TVs came out. We were going to the moon. What more could a human need? Humans started to de-innovate. I don't know if that's a word. I really don't. Humans essentially started to make inventions that, let's just say, make our life worse. Tens of thousands of years after fire was discovered, we finally end up with the peak innovation. The peak of human existence came into play. The cubicle. Hey everyone, I'm just making a quick announcement before I get into the rest of this video. Look, I was supposed to upload a video earlier this week, but it sadly got copyright claimed by Disney, and the video was completely under fair use. It was perfectly fine. Other YouTubers had made videos about this one video, and I don't know why Disney has a problem with me, but apparently they do. So I tried to upload it about 25 times, doing edits here and there, trying to get past the copyright claim system. But it just was not working out, so I eventually said screw it, uploaded the original video, and submitted a dispute for copyright claim. So hopefully it comes back okay. I legitimately spent probably 30 hours on this video. It was probably going to be the best video I've made so far, and it just sucks. Back to the video. So I just got off work. As you can see, I'm in my finest of polos, my finest of thrifted polos. I have a bone to pick with cubicles, okay? I don't like them at all. I really don't. Sorry. I don't know who does. And if you genuinely like going to a cubicle, good for you. But I feel like for 99% of humanity who has to go into a cubicle every day, they're not loving it, okay? They're not rocking with it. I think if I were to draw a personal 9 circles of hell, the bottom layer, just the frozen over layer, would instead be replaced with a single cubicle. I genuinely hate it that much. I do not like them at all. Ever since I started working at an office job 2 months ago where I actually have a cubicle, I can't stand them. They are probably one of my least favorite things I've encountered in my short span of 21 years on this earth. One of my biggest gripes with cubicles is simply the lack of privacy. I can hear literally every conversation in the office. I can hear the lady 2 cubes down from me yelling at her daughter because she messed up, and it's just an uncomfortable thing to be around. Everyone can hear this conversation, and you're just subjected to it because you exist in a cubicle. And before I get any further into this video, look, if you know me and you work with me, this is not against you. This is against cubicles, okay? I love you all. You are so nice. But it's just jokes, right? Just jokes. Partially. Cubicles don't have a door, so anyone in the office can walk up, they can enter your space without question, without a concern. I can't even scratch my balls at work because I'm worried someone's gonna walk past and just catch me mid-scratch, bro. Like, life sucks, dude. Life sucks. And if I had an actual office space with a door, I could prep myself for people coming in. No one has to see my computer screen. Like, if I'm trying to look up Reddit and I accidentally scroll across like a furry suggested page, no one's going to trip because they don't see it. Every day when I go into work and I walk in and I just see the absolute mass of cubicles, I just get so depressed. It genuinely depresses me. I feel like I'm working in like a hive mind for a corporation, which I am. I am. But I don't need to feel like it, but I do since I'm in a cubicle. Like, humans were not meant to sit in an 8x8 cube for 8 hours a day. It contradicts everything in our nature. We're meant to be outside, frolicking in the trees, in the pastures, hunting animals, foraging for berries. You know, we weren't meant to sit in a cube for 8 hours a day at all. And ever since I've started working, I've experienced back problems from having to sit down for 8 hours a day. I've probably gotten a little bit more depressed than a dude already is, but so now I want to end this video by taking a look at a few different cubicles and rating them on a scale from 1 to 5 frowny faces, because when I look at a cubicle, I frown immensely. Okay, so for our first one, we've got an absolutely abysmal setup here. The lights are bright, it looks kind of nice, but if you take a look at the walls, they're all windows. So you're literally having to sit right next to someone for 8 hours a day, and you can see everything they're doing. That's not cool at all. That would suck. There's no privacy. You can probably hear every single conversation throughout the office. It's a 4 out of 5 frowny faces for me, guys. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, now we've got a pretty cool cubicle. I will say this cubicle is stepping up the game. We got some graffiti. We've got There's a wheel in this cubicle, okay? This guy must like cars, this woman must like cars, but it's all just a veil, okay? It's a facade. If we take a look here, this person has like 3 feet of desk space that they can actually use. They have a singular filing cabinet. It looks like the entrance is completely open, so literally anyone can see anything you're doing. Good attempt to brighten up the space, but it's still a cubicle, okay? I'm gonna give this one 2 out of 5 frowny faces. The shiny just rims kind of saved the cubicle. I think that's a good touch. Yo, TARDIS cubicle, Doctor Who. Okay, so I don't know what the hell is going on here, but the only question I have is why? Why would you do this? 18 out of 5 frowny faces, and not just because it's a cubicle. There is just something wrong with this image. It is a cursed image if I've ever seen one. This one is just sad. This is literally a shoebox that's been turned up on its side, and you've put an office chair in there. And I gotta say, the link to Pinterest says 15 inspiring office cubicles. Now, if you get inspired by this, you are a twisted and sick individual. You're literally facing a wall, like staring into the abyss. That's sad. That's really bad. 5 out of 5 frowny faces for me. I went in this video by taking a look at the cubicle that started it all for me. This is the cubicle that inspired my hatred for cubes, okay? This is the cubicle from the original Incredibles movie where Mr. Incredible works at. Now, I remember seeing this as a kid and just absolutely hating the scene. That's the same reason why I don't like The Office. I think office environments are so depressing. And that's why I never got into The Office. I couldn't stomach just staring at an office all day. But I remember watching this as a child and was just completely disgusted by it. I was growing my hatred for humanity at a very early age. I saw this and I was like, if I end up here, I'm going to be a very sad and depressed and lonely man. And hey, we're here, babe. Anyways, I give this a solid, just regular 5 out of 5 frowny faces. It's the OG. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video today, y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure it's going to turn out. Like I said with that announcement earlier, Disney copyright claiming my video really kind of messed up my game plan, and now I'm scrambling to make more content for you all. So hopefully this video turns out well. I hope you all enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of fun to make. I hate cubicles. I like ranting about stuff, so perfect combination, right? But if you want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to subscribe. Maybe hit that like button if it so compels you to. Go check out my Spotify down in the description. I don't make music, but I do have a few playlists, so if you want to know what music I'm listening to, it's down below. I'm going to leave it at that. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, a great whenever you're watching this video. My name is Parker, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Peace.
Bruh.